What's going on, everybody? This is Fry. So today I'm trying to bring back some super try-hard Super Brainz OTK Blob deck. Now the idea of this deck is try to gain as many brains as you can in one turn and teleport in your Zom-Blob. Make sure you have lots of teleports. So we're running 4 teleports and 4 teleportation zombie in this deck, because if you just play the blob and evolve it, usually it'll just get removed by dumb old Shamrocket. So the way that you gain a lot of brains in a turn, you can gain 2 brains, extra brains from Nebula. You can also gain 3 extra brains using Brain Vendor. So just these 2 together give you, let's say, an extra 5, and then you can teleport in. You can teleport in the blob and then do bonus attacks to finish off your opponent. You can also use Super Brain Superpower, and this is the main reason we're using Super Brains, to finish them off. It's also nice to really draw cards using telepathy or control them with Super Stench. Cut down size, also a decent like late game control card for certain things, just to make sure they don't have a big minion that is chopping you to pieces. Because you really need to stall and make sure you have some kind of teleport, Brain Vendor, Environment Blob. You have a lot of combo pieces, and that's why we're running a lot of card draw. So we're running 4 copies of Wormhole Gatekeeper, which draws you a card every single turn, also your opponent, but hopefully once you have your combo, the extra card draw for your opponent doesn't matter. It's also a Bullseye, so this is a really nice card to be hitting your opponent's face. It helps your win condition by lowering their health. You really don't want to hit their face too many times with non-Bullseye guys, since Blob no longer has Bullseye. You really want to make sure you're really only hitting them once or twice with non-Bullseye minions during the game and just finishing them off with your blob. We're also running 4 copies of Regifter. This is actually really good to teleport. You don't really want to just play this on turn 3 typically, but it's really nice if you play Teleportation Zombie on 2. You can actually teleport this in front of things on turn 3 and use it as a control card. The sort of new thing I'm adding to this deck is Pogo Mix-Up Gravedigger. So besides for being a very good removal, very good way to stall for time, so you're getting to the late game where anyway you're naturally gaining extra brains every single turn, and you're also gaining cards in your hand to help you set up a combo. There also is a little cool combo. Let's say on like turn 6, if you play Brain Vendor and then Mixed Up Gravedigger. So the Brain Vendor will give you 3 brains. You play Mixed Up Gravedigger, the Brain Vendor gives you then another 3 brains. Which will give you 4 brains, and you'll be able to teleport Blob and win that way. You can even do that much later in the game for teleport Blob bonus attack. So we'll see if that does combine with our strategies, like a third way of gaining brains, extra brains. Hope you guys enjoy. Let's just get right into the game. I'd love for Blob, again, the main nerf to Blob decks. Blob decks used to be so powerful. Is actually not the nerf to Blob itself of losing Bullseye, but it's the nerf of Nebula. Nebula now only gives you 2 brains instead of 3. It's still worth running in this deck because it gives you those extra brains. I think the Brain Vendors are more important than Nebulas. So you want to keep combo pieces and card draw. We'll get rid of the Mix-Up Gravedigger for that reason. We have Teleport, Blob, Bonus Attack, and card draw. I mean, don't get better than that. Really just want some Brain Vendors now. You think this deck is better than Valkyriexter Hybrid? What's with my eye? I just have a little pink eye. Don't worry, I'm not like the... It's not from like domestic violence or anything like that. Can you see it's red too? Yeah. It's going away though. It actually feels a lot better than yesterday. Amphibious Blob. I don't think Amphibious really adds something. The only time Amphibious Blob helps is when they have all 4 lanes clogged with minions, which especially if you're running Pogo Mug, like how would they ever have all 4 ground lanes clogged? Amphibious Blob is like for people who are not teleporting in your blob. You're just sticking in the ground lane, in the water lane dry, and hoping they don't have a removal card. Again, on the highest level of the game, that's a really bad strategy in my opinion. We'll play this just to be able to control on turn 3. It's a really bad strategy because again, any half decent plant hero is going to be able to remove that big blob when if you play dry. Thank you so much. Who's this? RL Chaos. 4 months. Really appreciate it. We have Nebula. It's cool. I don't really... This teleportation zombie can die. Probably better just to put in the card draw here. Really, putting the Nebula there... Nebula won't even be active until the teleportation zombie dies. We have teleport. Let's just try to get a... try to get some Brain Vendors. This goes on Heights just so the ground lane is more available for your Brain Vendor Nebula combo later on. Nebula. Nebulations. I might play Nebula in 3 just to keep this teleportation zombie alive till next turn. It'll be useful. Let's see what happens here. Kind of looks like a Picanolith thing. If he plays Picanolith, we could double bonus attack and punish him pretty hard. More cards. Should I play mixed up Gravedigger? It will. I think I will. Let's hope he doesn't have Blockbuster. Let's well, if he plays Picanolith, we still have 2 Brainz, so we'll be able to use bonus. Everything has 5 attack here too. Picanolith really, all our guys are gonna have 5 attack. It's not a good play. Starfruit, ugh. It's kind of strong. Who do you think stronger, zombies or plants? It's hard to say. They're pretty balanced nowadays, I find. I think we just pass. We have to keep calculating how big our blob is every single turn. So Brain Vendor, okay, so now Blob is at 7. Brain Vendor will bring it to 9. Teleport Blob bonus attack will win here. I guess if he can remove the 1/3, he can also remove this. We also have, well, we can always teleport. Alright. Teleport Blob bonus attack will win here. Another one. So lane 4 will take 4 damage, so we're good. We can actually do it the fancy way if we want. Extra damage!
Shut up and take my money.
Thank you so much, Pokey.
During many hours of boredom on YouTube. Glad I could finally catch your stream, love ya.
Thank you so much. You're so generous. $20. Holy moly with that. Really, really appreciate it. Damn. It's Pokey. Holy Pokey. And thank you, Tappies. We're good. He's doing a lot. Gets us down to 4 here, but we win. Perfect. Just perfect. I like the mug there. Shooting Starfoot's very strong against Super Brainz, so you don't have a good way of dealing 2 damage. But we won anyway. I'll try to get the top donations up. 1 second. I don't have my Streamlabs open. Thank you once again, Pokey. For the generous city. Worst overall card in the game, definitely Starch Lord. Take that. Cro-Magnolia is actually worse than Starch Lord. Starch Lord's good in 1 deck. Cro-Magnolia is good in no decks. I'll fix the title grammar. Good. There. I think this is fine. Crow's good in aggro decks? That covers one of your cards. Half to my eye, everyone says. It's pass. Hat is the most... Oh, what is the most fun deck? I don't know, Conjure Leap's pretty good. What's my second win condition? Well, I'm running a lot of card draws, so we're kind of focusing on one win condition. You really can win with Pogo Mug and then like a bunch of bonus attacks, stuff like that. It's doable. We'll play this here to play around Chicken Violet next turn. We're looking for Blob. How good is Astricado? It's a good card. Very solid. I don't feel like I used it enough as a mid-range finisher. You're saying this is actually a mill deck. Someone's pointing out. It's the Dubai Ninjas pointing out this. I didn't think of that. The fact we have Gatekeeper, and then this feeds him cards, and then Pogo bounces cards back down, and Mug does it again. This actually enables Blob to hit your opponent's face, even if they have a full block meter, because you can mill them. It's a really good point. Love that. React to card ideas. I've done that before. It's just so hard to like grind through all the really just mediocre ones and find the really good ones. So maybe if there was a Reddit about new card ideas and then there was a way of upvoting them and I could just look at the top 20, that would be a lot easier for me. Here we got Blob. So we can Brain Vendor Blob bonus attack. It works here if he doesn't kill a teleportation zombie. This actually is lethal here. No, this dies too bad. I'll use a bonus. So now we need a teleport. We're so milled. We mill everyone! We need a teleport. What am I doing? He's also milled. Nick is your friend. Call. Call. Oh baby, look at this guy. Hey, think this is. We'll just mug. So good. We can just Brain Vendor. So we can actually Brain Vendor. We can mug now. Where do we mug now? And use 2 bonus attacks. That should do it here. And chop. Well, 5 brains here. And a bounce. This should get him down to at least. I mean, blocks. We'll definitely use the bonus stacks on the 5 damage. We could just win. I should check these gravestones real quick. Yes. Seals for 0. Such sadness. Boinks. Yeet. So good. See, Pogo Mug bonus attack is a great finisher. Do we do this or do we wait for next turn? We'll do it next turn. We'll have it instead, because now he blocks and it dies and we don't get it. And if we roll a 1, we roll 1 either way. All 4 powers prevent this from being lethal here, so we'll just play. We'll just do teleportation zombie would be super nice. Yes. So we have Blob bonus attack. Deck seems to be doing very well with the Pogo Mug. It seems like that. I've never run Pogo. I don't think I've ever run Pogo mixed up Gravedigger in a Blob deck. That's sort of like the big new thing. And besides for being itself, its own really, really solid strat, it seems to be synergizing very well with everything, with all that is Blob. Oh, okay. No Blob for us. He survives? He survives with 1 health. You're annoying. I'll go, sorry. You have to go Pogo player and Dragon here. Doesn't really matter. Place around Brainz as well. It's gonna be Rescue Radish Brainz. Doesn't matter though. It's tuna. Get wrecked. Oh, the heals? He healed for 3. Oh no. What am I gonna do now? It's 2-0, guys. There's no way he's surviving this turn. 2 more catch-up mechanics? No, it still wouldn't do it. The blob is so huge here. Is this the best Super Brainz deck? Look, we're playing it now. Let's see. Yeet! Eat like a slice of meat. Whee! Whee! That we had like 22 damage that turn. Not bad. That was such a good win, it should be 3-0. Just for that. It looks like we have someone named Manon who's very adamant that Blob is the best deck in the game. Just 10 damage Blob. I think sports decks are good. They're quite decent. Fry finally playing Super Brainz. This is like the one deck that Super Brainz is better than HG. It is better. We're looking for a Blob. We're looking for a Blob. Your mom is a Blob. Deadly. I love this power. This is one of the better powers in the game. I think this would even be good if it didn't draw a card. It might be subpar. I love blobs. This Admiral Navy Bean is a humongous problem, though. We have no answer to that in our deck. Anyway, beans against Super Brainz. There's not a whole lot you can use. Okay, is this guy a hacker? Maybe not. Plus, we're gonna be feeding him beans cards. Ugh. There's nothing amphibious. This is why you need to run 1 Swabby Fry, or else you're just dead. Humongous what? Oh, you're so annoying. Oh, snippies. We're just gonna die before we can do anything. We don't even have blob. We want to block the 5 damage now, since that's the biggest threat. We're so done. We're just feeding him more beans. Whoopee. Roll some 1s. I'll roll the 3. Super Brainz. You need a chop bonus attack or something. My microphone's glitching? Is it? Anyone else think my mic is glitching? I move it closer to my face. Do I have super deep voice? Does that glitch every so often? It's pretty cool. Again, I had a doctor's appointment yesterday, man. It's fine. Don't worry about it, guys. If we roll all 1s, it'll be not enough damage still. It just rolls all 3s. This is great. Alright, well, it was a bad matchup, and He got both admirals early. Even just one admiral, we could have survived another turn or two and maybe gotten a lot of bonus tags in and won, but garbage. Can you change your age in this game? No, unfortunately. I've actually tried to like enter a low age and then time warp your device, change your time on your device. It doesn't help. Even if you entered your age as 12 and you play for 2 years, it still does not age you up. It's just dumb EA stuff. Not much you can do in that matchup. It's just a bad. Even when Blob was OP, that was a really bad matchup. Aggro being dead. Yeah, the amphibious lane too. It's not like you can even teleport. Like even aggro solar flare would probably be a better matchup because you can teleport things in front of the cards and stall more and chop things. There's nothing but chop. It's kind of just a SH1T storm. If you know what I'm saying. Is this the same guy? Point of age anyways, they don't want people who are under 13 to have like social things because then they're talking to all kinds of people online, like privacy protection. I don't know. Whatever. It's not like there aren't a lot of 9-year-olds playing Fortnite and talking to people there. There was a point where under 13 could not play ranked. Damn. That's crazy. I mean, there's a lot of stuff happening on YouTube. The videos that are made for people who are under 13 years old don't have YouTube comments. And no one can comment on them. It's like... Anyway. It seems a little extreme to me personally. It seems really extreme. But so does the entire America's police force is systemically racist. It also seems extreme to me. Oh, here we go. Now we're getting into it. Now I'm really trying to find. I have that part of the title of the stream because I'm trying to actually find someone who could explain that perspective to me because I find it extreme. I really do. It's just control. There's a huge difference between there's some racist people in America, or there's some racist cops to there, and every cop is racist, or every time there's a problem between a white person and a black person, it's automatically racist. This just seems very unnecessarily extreme, I'll say. But anyway, nice segue there. Just media is stupid. I agree. I just, especially the media coverage of this whole thing is like, it's so cringy. Oh my gosh, could you not? I kid you not. Supernova Garg is a good card. It's just meh. It's not that good. Damn. Cycle Cap. Cycle Cap with Weenie Weenie. Ugh. Should I have been playing? There might have been a way to play around Cycle Cap there. I've been holding these environments. I wasn't just paying attention. I'm just talking to the chat about racism mostly. Stop! Stop! Let it end. Okay. I can't do anything here. I'm just gonna get burst down. There's nothing you can do. Ugh. We're dead. We're dead this turn already, right? Basically. Yay, look. Look, mommy. Maybe I should have super brain power there instead. Probably. Deadly, oh my gosh, so good. I probably should have super brain power there. I don't know. It's Cro-Magnolia, oh my god! Look, he beat me with Cro-Magnolia. It's OP. Obviously, it's one of the best cards. It's like a S tier card. It's so much better. Look, Pineclone wasn't even playable there, guys. Listen, Pineclone would not have won, and Cro-Magnolia did win. So obviously, Cro-Magnolia is the better card. That's clearly 100% irrefutable proof that Cro-Magnolia is one of the OP S tier cards in the game. I never should have put it in D tier where it belongs. Clearly just completely OP, and I have no idea. Plus, it works with Rotobega, which is an OP card, so that's the other proof. Karma. True. I think one card draw card is enough. You can get rid of the other. It's so much better than Pineclone. Look, if you have a full field and your opponent only has 2 health left and 2 Astro Shrooms, Cro-Magnolia could win you the game. Sorry. Uh-oh. Man's going all out. But Cycle Cap is not a good deck either, obviously, because it's only good. The only good part of that deck was the Cro-Magnolia. Cycle Cap can't be in anything. Cycle Cap is a piece of trash garbage. Oh, I'm getting wrecked here. Is racism a learned trait? There's different parts of it. I gave a podcast on this once. There's parts of racism which is learned, and there's parts of it which are natural. Depends which part you're talking about. If it's this sort of like belief, ideology that one skin color is superior to others, so that is learned. If it's just this fear of people who look a little different than you, that's not learned. That's something very natural. Oh my god, we're gonna lose to a Star Lord deck, guys. Should I use Super Brainz power as a control card here? Oh, it's blobby time. We'll go Pogo Mug. It's pretty good. Yeah, I have pink eye. I don't know how I got pink eye while social distancing. I don't know how I didn't get coronavirus, but I got freaking pink eye from somewhere. I don't think anyone knows anything about diseases. The heck is this? Move. Should you craft 3 copies of Dr. Spacetime? Yeah, that's really fun. It's a competitive card. It's actually a really good card, and it's also extremely fun. Oh, it's just feeding him cards for no reason. God. What do I do here? I'll go like this. We'll do the nebulas and stuff later. Pretty damn good. So the Pogo is the only one you don't want here. So now we can keep this. It's actually the worst of the 3. So. Yeet. Too bad for you. I think let's get rid of this one. I like this man healing. We really couldn't draw an extra card there anyway. That was. Thank you for grave busting that. That was very nice of you. So teleport blob bonus attack will do 14. A second. Looks like we have a visitor. No, he's running away. What's that? This is weird, but I'm doing it. Gotta get her step going now. Save teleport for next turn, for certain. Certainly. Brain Vendor would be extremely good here. Oh my gosh. So go Brain Vendor. Go with this one. and just teleport blob bonus deck. Looks pretty damn good. Pretty damn good. How many brains did we get this turn? We started off with... Sorry, we started off with... Did we win? Oh, now we definitely win. Because he didn't front this one. What are you doing? Yep, he only has one block meter charge. The bullseyes and keeping his block meter uncharged is super impotent. Another bonus attack. Because we got 2 extra brains from the Nebula. This deck is actually performing really well here. We lost to all beans and we lost to Cycle Gap. Ugh. Couple rough matchups. So much damage. That was like 39 damage. Ribsy's got at me. Hey, Dr. It was fine to worry about it, guys. You made me into Black-Eyed Pea. It's so funny. Ribsy. I'm putting that up on top of the deck list. It's way better. It's way better than the deck list guy. Gosh, what's the little nightcaps? Where's the meme? I totally saved that in the wrong folder as usual. Come on, folder, where are you? I never think to put the meme in the meme folder. I just save into whatever the last folder I use on my computer, which is a big silly. No, I'm putting the meme up, guys. I need this. I just don't want everyone asking me every 2 seconds why my eye looks like that. There. It's beautiful. Your mom's a boxer. Super Brain's a good hero. He's pretty good. Good for Blob. He's good for like Gravestone decks. It's good for not being annoying. I think we hold off for Nebula here. Since it's probably Cycle Cat. Maybe not. Maybe not. We need bonuses. Oh, we have bonus attack. So how much does this give us? Let's say we have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Huh. We can really go for this already, huh? Should I risk it? Let's just play the environment now. Screw it. It's the Spore Galore strategy then. Gosh, could you not? Let's go, guys. The idea is to only play one of these. You can teleport in the second one if it's gonna work out. If it works, it works. You teleport also the blob. Like you don't want this getting removed and then not having a guy in the in this lane. This could win though. Unless he flicks us again. Oh, you're so annoying. Make it stop. God, come on, man. Stupid. Okay. Star Slurred is totally overrated, by the way. Just want to point that out. Obviously. I'm just gonna use for a card. We're not gonna need big removal in this deck, I can tell. As long as he just runs out of freaking stupid... Oh my gosh, flicks. So it's 2. So we'll do 7. It doesn't... Wait. So this will do 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh yeah, this is... It's still lethal, actually. It's still lethal. Right. It's just Brain Vendor Blob Super Brains power. As long as he doesn't clog everything with these little mushrooms, we're gonna be fine. Which he will, by the way. Make it stop! Make it stop! He's gonna have a shroom for 2. Gosh. No, come on, man. What am I? This is what I'm facing today, by the way. You know what we lost to? If we lose this game, it's 3 swarm decks. You just can't beat those as Super Brainz. It's impossible. No, he gets a second mushroom. Ah, if I had an empty lane, I would win here. Now we're just dead. Guys, you know what would make that play even better is Cro-Magnolia. Obviously would make that way better. Well, let's just try to survive here. So it's like this. I'll go Pogo. It's a team up deck too, so I'm getting 3 minions here. Probably won't. Alright, so we can go. Blob will have 8 attack. No. We're not gonna win here. We're not gonna win here. It's a silly. Ah. Come on, man. It's not. You know what? I don't see. It's actually uncommon in the first 6 games to play against 3 swarm decks. You just can't beat. You just cannot beat little. Even aggro solar flare. At least our chops and our pogos and stuff. If we're playing 1 minion at a time, could hold them off and actually stall enough time to win. But if they're playing all small minions and they're playing amphibious minions or just team ups. You just don't have any. This is the weakness of Super Brainz, is not having small removal and field clearing. We just got wrecked by 3 decks like that. Come on, man. I wonder if there's non-swarm decks that can beat this. I think, again, because of the Pogo Mug and because of Teleportation Zombie, and just being able to sustain somewhat, this deck could probably do okay against regular aggro decks. Here's Wall Knight. Oh, come on, man. Why did I move to Canada? I originally came here to date, actually. To meet wifey Fry. I'm your son's biggest fan, his biggest baby Fry fan. Thank you, Bookies. 24 months. Welcome back. Why? Thank you, Bookist, for coming back with a bang. Know what I'm saying? Here we go. Podcast with my wife. She's not into it. You escaped America while you could. Lucky. Fortunately, there has not been any problems here in Toronto with riots or anything like that. But yeah, I grew up in Minnesota. I grew up in the Grand Central. I heard it's gotten better there. Need just more riot control. By the way, I completely agree with Trump on this one. You need to use a lot of force and arrest a lot of people in order to make these riots go away. I don't understand. I really do not understand the other perspective why you'd let people get away with blatant crime. It's so dumb. It's almost like the media is trying to make Trump a bad guy for saying that you need to use a lot of not shooting people in the face with lead guns, using a lot of riot control and a lot of tear gas and a lot of stuff like this to prevent people from freaking just burning down cities. Of course that's what you do. Of course. Make a bird deck. But anyway. America's the greatest country. That's subjective. Every person thinks their country's the greatest country. People in every country, just matter which country in the world, they think their place is the best. Hello, bro dog. Kids are doing great. It's actually, I just uploaded the last video I uploaded on Prime of Gaming was featuring Baby Fry. I didn't notice any donations going through. If you did it through Streamlabs, it'll ring. If you do it directly through PayPal, I'll see it in my email eventually. I see the one for $1 here. It rings for $2. $2. What do we play here? Just Nebula? You ever visit other countries? I go to Israel sometimes. My family there. Unless people immigrate. If they don't think their country's the best in the world, then they immigrate to a new country if they can, and then they think that one's the best in the world. The heck is this? Let's just do it like this. Should I use a bonus attack here? Just to burn through something? It's kind of weird using a bonus here. I know the bonus will be good later, but maybe I should have saved that. I think an empty link. It's just a scam color, probably. Right, so you go Brain Vendor. Mug. Hopefully, I should have played this here just to play on Blockbuster. Oh, this is like Cro-Magnolia, but it's better. Look, it's a Magnolia, so it's the best card in the game. Guys, look how great this. Cro-Magnolia is so good that it makes Steel Magnolia good just by having the same name. That's how that works. Did I screw this play up? How much do we get here? Oh, we definitely have enough. Brain Vendors. Do we have enough to play this? I'm not calculating the brains. My math brain is not working, but I do know we'll have enough to do all this once we play here. 20? It's exactly 20! Guys, it's called Lucky Math Skills. GG. I don't know. This deck is so good, I just can't beat Swarm. Man. I'm streaming now. I'm streaming now. Well, that's how my last watch did. Alright, let's go.
Playing Baby
Oh my
Fry?
He thinks this game is called Baby Fry. Because whenever he comes here, everyone's like, it's Baby Fries! He's like, oh, okay, that's what this game is. We're winning. Look, this is a picture of me. I'm showing him the meme right now. Look, see, it's me. He doesn't get it.
What do you want to switch?
What do I want to switch? Well, you want teleports, you want card draw, nebula, and bonus tech. These are 3 combo pieces, and here's some card draw, so we're going to keep everything.
Everything.
Mm-hmm.
On this, do you have all the guys?
Here's it a little back so everyone can see.
This,
Do I have all the guys? Yeah, I have all the guys on this one.
could I do your phone?
I'm playing with my phone right now. See this picture here? This is my phone. I've connected to my computer so we can see on my computer what's on my phone. Oh my gosh, this is so bad. This is not a good matchup. It's not a good matchup. It's very bad. We need something that's not regifter here. So I'm gonna burn a teleport. This is so sad. Shachar.
Oh my god.
Oh gosh. We have a garbage hand. Even like what's it called? Even Gatekeeper would have been better there. This is, I feel like we could deal with this if we had a better hand and more Pogo mugs and stuff, but not. It's just too much now. The game's basically over already. We're gonna lose. Skullcap to keep a Jewish hat thing.
Pretty gonna lose.
Pretty much. I can do this move.
Garden noise. This is a real phone.
I'm streaming now. You know how many people are watching right now? Because you came, now there's 500 people watching. And there's 300. You know 300 people are watching us play this game? 300. Actually closer to 400. We're taking 5 here. We could survive this. You think we can survive? You think we can win?
No.
No. We're not gonna win. We have 2 health. How much is this? See this? How much is this?
2.
2.
Put your real phone. Put your real phone.
This is my real phone.
Look.
Should have played this here, maybe. Yeah, that was dumb. I should have played into the nebula. Whoops. That's fine. Wow, we survived.
Do it on the other one.
I should do to this one?
No, on the other one.
I bounced him away. Because now he's not going to kill us. Baby Fry, you want to play against me? Go get your iPad. We'll have a 1v1. Guys. Alright, we're feeding cards. If we win this, this is a miracle. We need like a brain vendor and a blob right now.
If he gets you, you lose.
You know, if he doesn't front this and he just goes in the other lanes, which he might be motivated to do, we can teleport blob. Wait, we can teleport blob. Will cost 4. Give us 3. Doesn't work.
No.
I changed my mind.
Not a good idea. Look at me. See?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Now you die.
I think that's the only game we actually got hand screwed. The rest of the games was because it was against a swarm deck. Too bad.
The phone in your pocket.
It's not in my pocket. This is my phone in my pocket. This is what we're looking at. The phone is sending the picture to the computer, and the computer knows what's on my phone. This is my phone. This is what's on my phone. You want to see? And my phone's right over here. Don't touch it. Don't touch it. But see my phone here on the desk? Watch. Look, it's gonna be the same thing. See, it's the same thing on my phone that's here. The computer knows what my phone's doing.
Can I open?
No, don't touch the phone. You're gonna ruin it. I'm gonna ruin the stream.
Okay.
Fry explaining stream mirroring to a 4-year-old.
Wow.
Stream mirroring, fancy. I probably should be hard mulliganing for blob. Kimi says touch the phone. Kimi says you should touch the phone.
Whoa.
He's a silly. He's a big funny. I guess.
Do you want to do that guy somewhere?
Should we put this guy somewhere?
Yeah.
I promise there. I concur.
I wouldn't do that. I would put that there.
In lane 3? Why in lane 3?
Because now that can't kill that guy.
Why? We didn't see this guy yet. He played it after.
Oh. Didn't know? Why? You had to kill that guy. You had to put a guy there. Then it will maybe.
Let's even
kill
ask
him.
Baby Fry. Baby Fry, Starch Lord is an icky card, right? It's not good. Starch Lord, right? What do you think Starch Lord is? Is Starch Lord good or bad? Starch Lord good or bad? I'm asking you.
What?
Is Starch Lord good or bad?
What is bad? What is good or bad?
Is Starch Lord. He's
I
the big
don't know.
blobby card. He's smart. You know he's smarter than
He
like
is.
99% of people for not answering that question. I'm actually super impressed by that. That's like most people, if they don't know the answer, they'll just say the thing that like the first thing that occurs to them in their face. He's way smarter than all of you. It's so great. I'm so happy. Oh my gosh, we got a real intellectual guy here. Now what do we do? We could Brain Vendor Blob bonus tech? Not yet. I think we're going to... Teleport in teleportation zombie. Should be good.
Well, you have to kill that guy. I have to kill that guy.
Kill what? This guy?
Yeah.
The planter?
Yeah, you had to kill him. Now you can do any guy.
You gotta do anything. Okay. I'm just gonna put this guy in front of him.
And let go.
Now we'll have Brain Vendor Blob bonus tech. Should win. No matter what he does. Look at that guy.
I got him.
Into a stunky. Oh, here we go.
Oh, here we go.
Okay, so Brain Vendor will bring us up to 8. So Blob will have 9.
I would do that.
And it's 18 damage. Yeah, we're good. We should win here. Turn 5. Turn 5. Guaranteed. What do you think? You think this guy was good or bad?
Another one.
Is he good or bad, this guy? Starch Lord. Here he is. He looks good or bad?
Dad?
Guys, it's official. Baby Fry, even Baby Fry knows Starch Lord is a piece of trash garbage. Easy.
That's just his
Easy.
plan, so.
Who's gonna win this game? The Starch Lord or me? Who's gonna win?
You.
That's right. See, we have one smart guy here who knows
Yeah,
whenever you
that's
play
what
Starch
I would
Lord,
do.
the opponent gets guaranteed lethal immediately. Even Baby Fry knows.
Yeah. Boom. You won.
Easy. Good thing he played Starch
You
Lord, right?
won.
Because that made us win. I'm just brainwashing him. Why am I brainwashing my kid that Starch Lord is bad? That's not a good thing. I didn't do it. He's the one who said it, though. I attempted to brainwash, and he resisted it, and he came to
Is
his
there a
conclusion
sound on
himself.
here?
What?
Can you turn the sound?
The sound is on. Listen. Wait, you'll hear it when the game starts. Listen for the game sound. It's not very loud. Listen. You hear it?
Yeah.
Big brain Baby Fry. Who knows? This guy's name is Big King
Now I
Extra
hear.
Extra Large.
Let's. I would switch that. That is only one off.
You know what? The brain. You know numbers.
Oh, I mean.
This has only
do
one
you
health?
Want him?
He just pointed at Brain Vendor and said I would switch that. It only has one. It's a good card though. How much attack does this guy have?
3.
Okay, never mind.
Why
Overestimated.
would I switch that guy?
Yeah, I did it.
Yeah. Let's.
I probably should have scrapped the gatekeeper.
Because that.
Huge proud moment. What day is today? Wednesday? Is it Wednesday? Oh, it's not based on RNG. The dailies. Was there one daily that was based on RNG? No, there was one. There's 2 ways of doing it. One is based on RNG and the other one's not. But that's today's.
Do you want to do a guy or press a button? Go there. I hear a baby fry. That's gonna kill it.
This is gonna kill that, or this is gonna kill that?
Now that is gonna die, right?
Not yet. Next turn though.
That guy!
Got Blob.
Go
The
blood.
good guy.
Yeah, do it. Might kill that guy. Or that's gonna die.
Teleport regifters the player. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Boom. Uh-oh.
He's gonna be a good streamer someday, you can tell. Do you want to stream? You want to stream like Daddy someday?
Maybe. Oh, him again?
Another Blob.
Dude.
You're just stalling. Stalling and drawing. That's all we gotta do in this deck.
Time now.
Ooh, Nebula. That's pretty good.
Do that there. It might kill that.
Nebula Chop should be fine here. We're just gonna get dragons next turn though. That's the problem. We'll be able to chop the dragon actually. I'll chop your mom.
What?
The big silly play.
I wouldn't do that though. Like, you have 8 health, else then you die, so.
Wait a second. Can we?
Have.
Chop is gonna cost 7 here.
I wouldn't do that. I put that there. Whoa.
If he doesn't play dragon, I'm pretty sure we have lethal here. We have 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah. If he doesn't play dragon, we win. Hold on, wait. So this is gonna be 7, 8, 9, 10. Still don't have it though.
Now what do you want to do? Hope you win.
We can just do Brain Vendor Blob. It's not very good though.
Just.
We don't have enough brain. Get away from me.
Now it.
Okay, so now we'll have 2, 3, and 2. Okay, so now we do that. So it's Brain Vendor. Brain Vendor Blob bonus deck. Should get it done here.
Really good idea because he might have the things that goes in there then
Think he has Great Zucchini? Think he has it? We should win. We should win here. He just keeps healing this guy. He has 20 health. What are we gonna do? Wait, so now we had. Okay, so this was turn 7, so we have 8. Oh yeah, it's definitely lethal. We're gonna win. This guy makes the blob really, really big. See how much attack? How much attack does he have? 11. Huge amounts of attack. Alright, 6 and 4. You know what? Considering what the matchups were today, this is fine. This does so well against so many matchups, and then just is crap against.
Yeah.
against Swarm. That was fun. This deck performed well. Like, you can look at the scorecard and judge based on that. But
now
this
be
deck really did well.
plans. Now be plans.
Now be plans. Hope you guys enjoy. Peace. This is Fry.
Do you want to be plants or Zom?
Why don't you tell everyone? This is Baby Fry. Can you tell them?
This is baby Fry.
Yeah.